What's up, neighbors and HOA members? Oh, look who's here. Oh, Miss Treese. Girl, where's your eyebrows at? Oh, shit. I think Tracy forgot she was video recording. Is that her daddy?
Stop.
Oh, my God. Damn, you look like a Klingon, Tracy. Oh, and you got the nerve to talk about people. What's up, guys? It is MaDivas, and it is Friday. And y'all know what I'm listening to. Me and my little friend, Google. Welcome, guys. I hope everybody had a beautiful week. And for those who had it kind of tough, hey, I was in those chats with you. I heard it. But remember, loving yourself, you can't go wrong, all right? Because it'll teach you how to love others. Also, forgiving others, okay? And that's the reason why I'm saying, talking about forgiving and stuff like that. But let's just jam with that. And let's jam with little Charlotte here, my kitty cat. But anyway, okay, Google. I didn't say be quiet. I just wanted you like...
I'm not sure how to help.
I know you're not. Okay, guys. So basically, y'all was in that chat room. And if you wasn't, oh my gosh, you missed something wonderful. I had an opportunity to see VS of Tscc interview Heidi. And I will tell you, I knew Mona's ass was big at the bottom. I knew that bitch was top heavy. I mean, what? No, bottom heavy. Because you know what? You don't sit there like this, all the time in the back, in the cut. That's Mona. But anyway, so I don't know if I want to do a review, actually, to, what went down or whatever. Or do I just want to tell you about it? Do I want to talk to my neighbors, my HOA members? And for those who subscribe, and kept subscribing, I only put out 2 videos this week. I appreciate it, guys. I had like, a little family thing going on with my granddaughter and stuff. My daughter-in-law had to do a lot of late working this week, so videos had to take a back seat. Anyway, so I'm gonna hit some things that, was said in the Heidi and the VS exclusive with Heidi, who was pouring the tea till our cup just ran over, okay? And then I'm gonna hit on some other things that, I wanna talk to you guys about that's, going on these YT streets, or that has went on these YT streets for the last week of March 2019. Today is March 30th because I'm sure it's after 12 o'clock and I really don't know. But anywho's, I want to put my little 2 cents in it, okay? All right. So anyway, so the first, okay, Google, can you please take it down to 3? So Google's gonna take it. And for those of you, okay, this is my Google Assistant. Hell no, I ain't gonna play no up-to-date music. You know why? Cause they be giving me flags and shit. I don't be wanting to get flagged and everything like that. So okay, Google, can you please? Google. Okay, Google, take the volume down to 3. I think that's a good, yeah. Cause I want y'all to hear music and we can jam together while I'm talking my shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, so one of the first questions that VS, who I think did an excellent job, and I'm giving y'all my unbiased, always I try to give y'all my unbiased opinion or my unbiased, report on the things that happen or the topics that we may be talking about in our discussion. Okay, so here we go. I ain't got no dog in the fight. So VS did a damn good job. And I'm going to tell you, she did a better job than I think Simone did. Because Simone always be trying to bait, her guests. VS asked the questions that we wanted answers to. And we got those answers. Because, you know, I knew there was some fuck shit going on with, you know, between, you know, all those folks. I knew it. I knew it. Not so much the men, but I am pretty sure there is no way a woman like Mona Simone did not try to align herself. I mean, look at what she done did. Look at all the beef she done been in. Guys, they talked about witchcraft. They talked about, you know, doxing, you know, sending people pictures of people's children, you know, trying to pit, you know, just send beefs towards a so-called friend's way and expecting this friend to go and cape for her. Mona is a mess, y'all. That bitch is a gangster. I ain't gonna lie. You know, she's from Florida. I'm in Florida. And I tell you, I don't know nothing about the type of Florida people that Mona is. I ain't gonna lie. And my uncle was a big-ass drug dealer. You know, but we was in Charlotte, North Carolina. So, again, Carolina different from Florida. But see, don't come for me. Don't do it. Because, see, I learned a lot from my uncle. You know, Freddie daughter up in here when I am Slim's niece. Hey. Anyway, so the first question that, and I thought it was a very good question, that VS asked Heidi Fly, and it was about all the colorist stuff, because I know you guys know that, you know, there was some big bloggers, you know, big, and I say big because I have a lot of respect for these bloggers that I'm about to talk about. And one of the biggest bloggers that, you know, and the only one that, you know, besides 7 Stars that got Mona Simone to come on a platform was Olivia the Oracle. And y'all and my neighbors know that I have nothing but love and respect for Olivia the Oracle, my big sis, because Olivia is not my auntie. She is 49. I am 48, just turned 48. So we're peers, okay? But I love the woman's commentary and you know, her contents and shit. So anyway, so the first question is okay, well, actually, wow. Okay, the way I wrote it, this is the way I wrote it. So anybody take offense to it, you know, leave a message in the comment. We can talk about it, but this is what you know, Heidi Fly has been accused by many of the subscribers and other content creators of being colors. And I don't know where the bed wench saying came from. I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, I just know that Heidi owned it. I have seen Heidi Fly as of last weekend when all the stuff went down with her and Sean Bradley come out of her mouth and say some really filthy, ugly, nasty things. But, you know, anybody who, you know, understands pain and how people get upset, you know, they can understand that she was coming out of a really hurtful place because she really thought that a lot of people that should have had her back, you know, was her friends, and they didn't have her back. I mean, actually, I recorded an actual, I think it was on a Thursday night. I think that Heidi did a live, and in her live was Tscc, April, Kwani, and some other people. And Heidi said she was addressing Sean, but she was addressing her girls. And she said, her girls. She was like, I know he gonna take my girls from me. And she mentioned every single one of them. And I, for some reason, something said, screenshot this chat. And I saw, and I'm gonna put a clip in it, is this one right here. Yeah, that was Tscc, and she said, I'm gonna always love Heidi. And then I don't know what happened. The next morning, Tscc was like, bitch, be gone. Spray, and not only did she bitch be gone that Thursday, that Friday, by that Saturday, she was publicly addressing and cussing and dragging poor Heidi out in a video that is called something, and no, I'm fed up so run up, like she a gangster. Yeah, look at Tracy. She looks so damn homely. Come on now. Knock her ass over with a toothbrush. Anyways, and I'm talking about on her gold tooth. But anyway, so the first question, so, okay, so, you know, and then also on that Wednesday, because this started Wednesday, so that Wednesday or Thursday, don't quote me. Olivia the Oracle was talking about Heidi Fly, and Olivia was only going off of just like, you know, if Heidi, girl, if we had to make, you know, if we had to come to some kind of, you know, description of Miss Heidi Fly, we would have to base it off what you've shown. And Olivia, I feel, was going off of everything that came out of your mouth and what you've shown. I mean, even though you're an artist and you express yourself, I don't understand where the slave shit came up at. I don't understand where the bed wench came up with. I'm married to a white man. But I love my people, and Heidi, I truly believe you love yours too, because I know you said that you have a dark-skinned daughter or a brown daughter. Well, I have 2 black sons from my first husband who's black, and I have 2 kids that are Puerto Rican. My daughter is darker than me. She's brown, my only daughter. And then I have my 1 son from my white husband. And I say that I have 4 black sons and 1 daughter. And my children, again, like I said, they are from, you know, a little bit of everything. But the thing is, I would never put down, you know, black people, period, because that's putting down myself. But see, I can't look in the mirror and say, Tammy, I don't like you because you brown, you colorist, because I don't understand what the colorist thing is. And so, like I said, I got a brown daughter that is the color of all the baby dragons are like this pretty, you know, brown, and you know, they're beautiful girls. My daughter's that color, so if anybody come at me and say I'm colorist, kiss my motherfucking ass, because I can't help it if I'm yellow or whatever you want to call me, but I know who I am, and I know that I am a real African-American woman. I am a woman who gave birth to 4 African-American men and 1 African-American daughter. And it don't matter what y'all say. I'm not going to put down my people because I can't put down my kids. And I think if you have a respect for your children and your family and your heritage, you won't even say fucked up shit when you're mad. And I think that's where people are, you know, misunderstanding Miss Heidi, because she said a lot of things when she was pissed off. Because see, my husband, and I say it all the time, my husband acts, you know, not acts. My husband was raised in, he was born in Ohio. My husband's best friend is black. I mean, he's got, you know, my husband tell you, he was raised on Tough Street. You know, all his friends came from Detroit. They, you know, their parents worked at GM. And so he was, you know, in his little old town in Ohio. So those are his people. And, you know, my husband is 46 now, just turned 46. And he's been friends with the same dudes since he was like 5, 6, 7 years old. And I always say my husband knows more about my history, my culture, because he's adopted it as his own. But at the same time, he does not neglect his culture. He is who he is. My husband served in the Army and the Marine Corps. He bleeds red, white, and blue. So, period. I mean, don't come at me with that color shit. And if you looked at me and said, oh, you know, you're wrong. Because this one right here, MaDiva, and my name is MaDiva. MaDiva. I'm proud to be black. Okay? All right. So anyway, so going back, now that we got all that out of the way, I didn't mean to be long-winded with that, but I just want to say that because, you know, I really, really enjoy, you know, 7 Stars, Olivia the Oracle, Crystal Nicole, Lovable Yan, you know, and I enjoy Heidi Fly's music. I don't like her fucking mouth, I ain't gonna lie. I just don't like her mouth because, you know, but then again, a lot of shit that was coming out of her mouth because she was hurt. And you know, and I'm born in Mississippi, okay? So, you know I got love for VS, period. I don't agree with a lot of shit. And I don't have to tell y'all what I agree with and I don't, what I agree with and what I don't disagree with. I'm unbiased, and if you don't want to take my word for it, fine. Unsubscribe or just don't even look at my videos. But I'm going to give y'all this info anyway, but I can't stand for a biased bitch to stand in front of a fucking camera and try to tell somebody, you know, what happened, because I have been in a lot of live chats and watched people say shit, and I'm like, they didn't say that, and I like left there like 5 minutes ago. I can't stand shit like that. So basically, we're gonna, you know, talk about, and we're gonna dip into a little bit of the Mona Simone and, you know, the people that left her too. But also we're gonna, you know, just pretty much we're gonna have some fun with the tea, you know, the tea that VS dropped. And, you know, again, I think she did a damn good job, guys. Okay, neighbors. So VS asks Heidi, are you colorist? And Heidi went to go explain, just like I was telling y'all. No, she's not colorist. I mean, some of the things that she referred to show she wasn't colorist was like, you know, irrelevant. But, you know, the woman was married to a black man, you know, which she didn't have to divulge that information. And, you know, the relationship wasn't perfect, but her daughter was born from that relationship, which I'm sure she does not regret, because I don't regret mine. Okay, so, you know, people just misunderstood her. So Heidi says she's not colorist, and she don't know what people, you know, really hurts her for people to say that she's colorist. And my thing is, okay, Heidi, I believe you, but this is my advice to Heidi. Heidi, I don't care if you're mad at a black man, a yellow man, a green man, an orange man. I don't care. Girl, do not reference your anger to slave, because I'm trying to figure out what the hell does you being angry have anything to do with any of the subscribers or any of the people in club chat as, you know, slaves or whatever. You know, and girl, you're not a bed wench. And whoever said you was a bed wench, fuck him. You know your man loves you and you love him, and your son is happy and your daughter happy. Fuck the world. That's all I gotta say. If it was me, I would have logged off of YouTube. Actually, if it was me, when it happened, now we're back. Going back to the interview of VS. So, okay, so VS, you know, was talking to her about and here's the thing. People say that Heidi is passive aggressive, and VS asked her about, you know, the fact that she, you know, she's like, people say that you're running from platform to platform trying to make friends. Did that actually, you know, happen? Because, you know, when you first came out, you know, you was, you know, hanging with us and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, you moved on to who you thought was cool. Do not quote me, but basically that's the gist of it. Heidi said that's not the case. However, Heidi's a Pisces, just like I am. She lives for the fuck shit. So she basically said, yeah, I go to the chats. I go to all kinds of chats. And she does. I be seeing her in a lot of them. And I be like, damn, why is Heidi fly over here? I be like, Heidi, please, please don't talk. And she says something stupid, but she doesn't. But come to find out, she does it because she likes doing it. She likes the feedback. So that's what she said about, you know, hold on. That's what she said about flip-flopping, you know, and being passive-aggressive and shit. Okay, so, I don't know, we weren't. Okay, I'm going to go into the next thing, okay? And side note, Tasha Milan is, well, she did make a public apology to VS, Tscc, because she realized that she showed her ass. I saw it, and, you know, I feel for Natasha. However, I didn't know the other end of that spectrum with VS, and VS was stating in this particular live when she was interviewing Heidi Fly that Tasha Milan used to be Tscc before she got busted in Five Babes chat. Not only she wasn't just busted because she was in Five Babes chat, she was busted because she was in Five Babes chat, leaving not one, bad message about VS or Tscc, but about 50, VS said. That's what VS said. It came out of her mouth, not mine. And then she said, VS said that Tasha Milan was confronted and hence kicked out of Tscc. So, Natasha, girl, let it go. You know, just let it go. It's just YouTube. That's all I gotta say about that. So, VS goes to ask Heidi questions about Mrs. Mona Simone the Brain. Okay? And everybody, you know, because the way things went down, okay, I'm just gonna give y'all a little backstory, paint a little picture, just bring y'all back to today. All right, so about a week ago, Jay Wilson, that's brother, daughter, Jay Wilson, went to Atlanta, and while he was in Atlanta, Heidi Fly, who says she, you know, organized the whole thing of the meet and greet with Jay, you know, last minute. And Mona Simone jumped on the bandwagon with her wife, Michelle. So Heidi Fly, I mean, even, you know, for those of you who've seen the live, you could tell that Brother Jay was all into Miss Heidi Fly. You know, he liked Heidi Fly because her little fat little hot pocket. Side note, Heidi, girl, you too old to be showing your hot pocket like that, and you got that beautiful little boy who, like my son, I know, probably knows how to work YouTube at 8, because my kid was working it at 8, you know what I'm saying? Heidi, stop that. You have a beautiful daughter. I don't know what your daughter look like, but I just, you know, I'm guessing she's got to be a beautiful little girl, a beautiful young lady. Your son is absolutely, you know, too cute. Heidi, stop showing your hot pocket, okay? Now, I'm going, hold on, guys. I'm going, y'all like my hair? Yeah, because all this coloring shit was going on. You know, I had to let y'all know, you know, MaDivas can represent, but you know what? I'm not for real. I'm just joking. I did this because I wanted to, because see, I'm a for real diva. You ain't gonna catch me with the same hair on my head. You just won't. I have to switch that shit up every time, you know. I'm artistic, I gotta switch it up. I can't stand keeping the same, you know, weave-in a hairdo. I can't do it. I just can't. Too many options. Okay, so, but anyway, so, like I said, Heidi closed the hot pocket, girl. Y'all, I don't have my rings on today. Actually, I am getting ready to go to bed, but I wanted to bring y'all this video real quick because I didn't put out the news video, the YT news video that I was supposed to put out earlier, like yesterday. I didn't, I forgot, sorry. Okay, so anyway, so with that, Heidi goes on. We were talking about when Brother Jay came to Atlanta, and Heidi and her husband Josh got there first, and then Mona and Michelle got there. And you know, you guys can see, you know, the uneasiness through the camera. At least I could see it. VS called that shit out because I could see it. But anyway, y'all, I always wonder, you know, that, you know, I always wonder, because every time you see a picture of Mona Simone out, which I've only seen 3 times on Instagram, or on YouTube, this woman, or even when she's either sitting in the car, she'll take pictures of her feet and her heels, but no stand-up pictures. And if she does take stand-up pictures, it's from her, like to the top of her hips, and it stops. That's it. That is because Heidi Fly dropped that juicy tea. Mona's ass is bottom heavy, and I, boom, knew it. I knew it with that big ass head, Mona. I knew your ass was abnormally shaped. Girl, you should have stayed 380 some pounds. You was cute then. But Heidi did say that Michelle was cute. And I think Brother Jay thought that too, but apparently I guess Heidi was trying to say, or she wasn't trying, she did say, Brother Jay was really trying to be into her and to Michelle, not Mona. Because Mona, You just look funny with your big ass head. And then Heidi dropped another tidbit of tea. She said that Mona, y'all know Mona looks like a damn skeleton with skin, you know, on her face, for real. I mean, you know, this is how she takes her pictures. Watch this. This is Mona Simone's face. That's sad when you got to do this. She got that damn little tooth right there. It looks all fucked up. That's Mona Simone's face. She's trying to, and then photoshopping the hell out of her face. Heidi spilled the beans on your ass, Mona. That's what you get, because you are not so damn cute, and you ain't that damn smart with your overweighted lover in the house, Michelle. Is that what surgery you had, Mona? Did you have to go have weight loss surgery again to try to get the bottom to match the top? I'm just saying. Y'all, this is a fuck shit video, okay? I ain't taking it down. I am spilling it. I'm talking about it just like I heard it. Okay, so and another thing that, you know, because Mona Simone is always talking about how good her sex life is with her and her baby. So good that she gotta offer polyamory to her wife. Mona says that she can make any woman want her. And every time you disagree with her, including me, Mad Baker, Sami, what is she called? Nami, and Marilyn, and Matthew, and I don't know what she said about Jada Nerd, but so far, all those people and everybody that I mentioned, and including anybody who disagrees with her, including Olivia the Oracle, including 7 Stars, including Tasha K, including, who else was she? Let's see, I don't know who else. But like I said, including all those people, we want Mona. And the world's missing out. In her last video that she was trying to go off on Olivia the Oracle, Mona Simone said that the bae, she's, and you know what? And Mona, I'm gonna do a video on what your brains really look like. And I'm not talking about the brain, the oversized brain, or the overweight brain.